The clock's at 7:10, the big game's still on, and the kid who's supposed to be picked up is standing at the school gate, waiting. That's the last text I want to read on a Sunday. Welcome to Danny's Den. I'm Danny. Let's chat. If you want a simple 2-minute paper fix that stops that scene from happening again, stay with me. I'll give you exact clauses, 2 scripts to start the conversation, and a 1-paragraph template you can sign tonight.
Quick definitions, because jargon kills momentum. A cohabitation agreement is basically a written plan for people who live together. Money, property, expectations. A parenting plan is the roadmap for who has the kids when. Pickups, school nights, medical decisions. And a temporary written agreement is just a dated note that says what you both agreed to today, signed and kept.
You might be wondering, does a little note actually hold up in court? Short answer, sometimes. Courts look for intent, voluntary signing, and whether the child's interests are protected. So keep language simple, clear, and child-centered.
Now, practical stuff. For drop-offs, say exactly when and where. Weekday drop-offs at 7:45 a.m. at the school entrance. Simple, concrete, no room for guessing.
For pickups, an equally short line works. Parent B picks up Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3:15 p.m. And add a punctuality fallback. If more than 20 minutes late, text within 10 minutes and arrange alternative pickup or childcare. Overnights need clarity too. Overnight stays require 24 hours notice unless agreed otherwise for emergencies. For holidays, pick a rotation and write it down. Ambiguity causes 20% of weekend fights and 80% of bad moods. Last-minute game conflicts. The great parental flashpoint. Here's a tidy game day clause you can use. If a scheduled event conflicts with parenting time, the notifying parent will alert the other parent as soon as possible and offer at least one reasonable alternative for pickup or a makeup time within 72 hours. Add a priority rule to stop debates. Medical appointments and school events take priority over recreational events. That hierarchy, medical, school, essential childcare, then recreational, cuts off a lot of arguing before it starts. For travel during playoffs, write a travel notice line. Traveling parent provides itinerary and overnight contact info at least 72 hours before departure. If both parents want the same holiday, rotate annually. Small details like that keep fandom from costing parenting time. Quick music tip, because rituals matter more than you think. Pick a 2-song handoff playlist for transitions. Play those same songs every pickup and handoff. The kids learn the rhythm faster than words can fix it. My calming pick is a mellow R&B cue. It signals everyone to breathe. Relationship boundaries are next. For new partners, introduce a new romantic partner to the child only after parents discuss timing and safety. Overnight stays with new partners require 30 days notice and mutual agreement on sleeping arrangements. Keep it about safety and timing, not judgment. Money and dispute resolution can be one short line. Household expenses split as follows. Large purchases over $500 discussed in advance. If an issue can't be resolved in 14 days, attempt mediation before filing in court. Mediation is cheaper and calmer than a courtroom fight. When is a DIY note not enough? If there's domestic violence, ongoing substance abuse, relocation plans, or big financial disputes, stop and consult an attorney. Low-cost options include legal aid clinics, law school clinics, and county mediation programs. Don't let a handwritten note substitute for court orders when stakes are high. 2 scripts you can use tonight. For a co-parent, hey, can we write a quick note now that says who handles drop-offs and pickups on game weekends and what to do if one of us is late? It'll make things easier for the kids. Keep it neutral and collaborative. For a new partner, I'd like us to be on the same page about the kids. Can we agree on a 30-day notice for overnight stays and talk about sleeping arrangements so everyone feels safe? Short, kid-focused, and respectful. Here's a 1-paragraph sample you can adapt and sign tonight. We agree that weekday drop-offs occur at 7:45 a.m. Parent B will pick up on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3:15 p.m. Overnight stays require 24 hours notice. If a scheduled event conflicts with parenting time, the notifying parent will provide at least one reasonable alternative within 72 hours. Medical and school events take priority over recreational events. Parties agree to attempt mediation before court for disputes arising from this agreement. Date it, sign it, and keep a copy in a shared place. Quick recap. Write short clauses with times, notice, backups, and a clear priority rule. Use neutral scripts to start conversations. Try mediation for everyday disputes. And call a lawyer when safety, relocation, or major money issues are involved. If this helped, subscribe to Danny's Den so you don't miss more practical scripts and templates. Drop a comment if you want the sample agreement and the handoff playlist. I'll add both to the show notes. Let's chat.
Thanks for listening to Danny's Den. If you have a specific legal issue and want a free 30-minute consult, email Danielle at thelegalassistantcenter.net. Details are in the show notes. Take care, and I'll see you next time.